Ladies and gentlemen, ledge dogs. Hi guys, hey, it's me, it's Dan Pentz. I just finished the PAX weekend and it's currently Monday morning. PAX was yesterday. And mate, let me tell you, I'm gonna wear this because it'll make me look official for the video. The PAX badge. Mates, what a weekend it was. So, started on Thursday night. We had the Ledge Dog meetup. So the Ledge Dog meetup was at Munich Brauhaus, which is a German place near the convention center. There's like nearly 20 Ledge Dogs there, mate. It was an overwhelming, beautiful turnout. So thanks guys for coming. If you listen to my voice right now, thank you. And yeah, look, who didn't come, who wanted to come, next time, next meetup, we'll hang out. But after the after the meetup, we did the Salada challenge. Shout out to Dre Stuntman, you killed it, 44 seconds, one whole dry Salada. And then we did the Savoy versus Jats. Now, Jats lost, which was no surprise because they are inferior. Team Savoy for the win, of course. But then on, so yeah, PAX, So PAX, on the Friday, PAX started. I had to make sure it was recording. I wasn't just talking to myself. Oh, I'm there, talking to myself. So yeah, Friday was the first day, so I didn't make it on the Friday. I went to make it. I had to do a few things first. I went to the gym. I went and picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 because it just came out on Friday of PAX. And then I've had this really bad, I'm looking at it now, it's no good, an ingrown toenail. It was really bad. I had to go to the hospital and get it chopped. And I could barely walk. So I'm like, how am I meant to go to PAX this weekend? I can feel it, hear it in my voice too. I can barely walk. Hey. But, so I didn't go. Brian came down Friday night, best friend, love him. Hey Brian. Best friends, met in 2003, best friends since 2004. So that's 14 years of bloody bestie brotherhood. It's super. So he came down on Friday night, so we chilled out, played a bit of Red Dead. And then on Saturday we got up. Had toast for breakfast, I think, maybe toast, and then went to PAX. First time ever at PAX. It was massive, so we were probably there for like 4 hours or so. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like there was like just so much stimulus. Like everywhere you walk, there's just packed with people, just lights and colors and games, and like the thing was like I really don't like lining up for things, and to play a lot of the games, you had to line up for quite a long time. And like, we just walked around, had a look at the merch. There was a $45 drink bottle from PAX, and it's a bit out of my price range for drink bottles. I generally cap it at about $39.50. This is $5.50 over, and you know, if there's one thing you don't do is go over budget. So we had a PAX survival pack. I had Woolies bloody popcorn. Now this is really good popcorn, mate. It's so good. It is. Let me show you. Look how hyper pop this is. Look at these big poppers. Mate, they're just the biggest kernels ever. They're so good. Excuse me eating. But so yeah, on the Friday, Saturday. Yeah, then came home after looking at everything. Met the Ledge Dogs there, sort of hung out with everyone. I got to introduce Brian to the Ledge fam. It was really good. It was really nice to be able to do that. And then on Saturday night there was the Barjo Boogaloo. So I met Mr. Barge for the first time. Let me just say it was an absolute pleasure. Mr. Barge, if you can hear this at all, anytime in the present, past, or future, it was a pleasure to meet you, man. It really was. It was so genuinely warm to meet you, and it was really good to meet all the other Bajonians too, who I hadn't met before. But you know, you see each other online and you talk online, but it's awesome to actually put faces to the names and pixels to the faces to the names to the faces to the pixels. So it's really good. So went there, and then what did we do afterwards? We walked and got some 2 in the morning Chinese food, and then went to Lord of the Fries. I hung out with Steph-tacular too, which was nice. Got Lord of the Fries like 2 a.m. It was okay. It was so funny. I got some chips, and Brian, he got sweet potato chips with African sauce, which was like a mixture of like mayo, ketchup, and onions. And someone was like, "Oh, are they sweet potato fries?" Because they were. And Brian's like, "Oh no, it's just the African sauce." And I'm like, "Is it the sweet potato fries though?" You're like, "No, it's just the African sauce. It's the mayo and the ketchup." And they're like, "Nah, the chips. They're sweet potato chips." He's like, "Oh, the chips. No, they're pumpkin, man. But they're the sweet potato." It was so funny. All right, Sunday, last day of PAX. Got there about lunchtime. I really enjoyed Sunday more. It was a little bit quieter, it felt like. And I had a fella named Ash reach out to me on Twitter. He's a dev in the game called Lanterns. Lanterns. It's an indie game. It's like kind of like a platformer puzzle game where you shine your light on blocks and illuminate the blocks and then climb the blocks. It's cool. It's awesome. So I went and played that for a little bit. Made a few ledge dogs there. Then went and played Lawn Massacre. What's it called? So it's on Steam, and it's in a week's time. It's gonna be multiplayer. It's called, but basically it's 4-player co-op, local co-op, or it's gonna be online. But you push lawnmowers, and you mow your grass, but you also attack other people with your lawnmowers, like bump into them, and like you can hit them with your lawnmower, and like push them in front of traffic. I mean, if someone dies, like zooms in, does like a slow-mo kill cam. So like, kind of like this like top-down arcadey game. It's really fun. It's really cool. And also played a game called Scouts Honor. Scouts Honor was really cool. It's kind of like you have to build a base together before nighttime, and it was really cool. But I'm really trying to think of this name. Lethal Lawns. I'm pretty sure it was Lethal Lawns, actually. I'm pretty sure. So that was really good to actually meet the game devs, and actually like talk to them directly, and then just like let them know that I was a streamer, and I'd like to stream the game and whatnot, and just to sort of network a bit and get some contact information. That was really good on the Sunday. Then had a look at retro games, played a tiny bit of like an arcade machine. There was a game there that was broken. It was called Bad Dudes. It was like this arcade, like an 80s arcade game. But they couldn't leave one level, and it was Viva Pokey and the Captive. I'm not saying your first name, mate. They were playing it, but like it looked like so much budget went into like the sign writing of the game. It was like Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Like, but it reminded me of Rick and Morty. The two brothers fight aliens with jeeps and tomato gun. It was like that. And then after that, I came home. I felt like I was getting the PAX box, man. I felt like I was getting crook on Sunday afternoon. But I also met Louie. Louie, nice to meet you, Lou. I met so many people. I won't remember to say all the names who I met right now on this video VOD vlog. I've actually got some pics too, so I might actually chuck up some pics while I'm talking, so you can see some pics. I didn't take many though. I didn't really. If I knew I was gonna if I VOD it, planned it, I would have gotten some better content. But it's just me talking here instead. So on Sunday, I got home. I thought I was getting crook, but like, no, mate. No, you're not getting crook, mate. You're not. And then we went out to Bartronica last night, because that was the Down Under team after party, and met heaps more streamers, heaps more people there. Had a blast, had an absolute blast. And at the very end of the night, it was Toodly NZ, Viva Pokey, myself, and Raw Genesis. We're seeing Hungry Jacks, 2:30 a.m. this morning, a few hours ago only, telling jokes, eating food. It was, honestly, that was probably the highlight of the whole weekend. It was awesome. It was so good. It was really just wholesome friend making. Friend making. My phone just rang and I bloody stopped it. I should have put it in airplane mode. So oi, get out of here, birds. I was saying, really good friend making, and friend making. It was great. It was wholesome. It was great. It's like the the friend version of love making. Friend making. My God. Oh, get out of here, you rat dogs. All right, so I actually finished the whole video, and then I realized it wasn't recording. Well, I got a phone call. Oh, and I got so funny. I just slammed a bunch of popcorn as well. It's in my beard. So there's one story I want to tell you guys, and that's about the poo-handed beer thief. Now remember that poo-handed beer thief. This guy was, mate, it was nuts. Oi! Yeah, so the poo-handed beer thief, mate. This guy, it was hilarious. It's one of those stories that's gonna become a meme, and it is, because last night Viva Pokey and I were drinking some liquids, and we had to go to the toilet. We had to just go, like, you know, you drink some liquids, you gotta go to the toilet. It's one of those things. We both went to the toilet, you know, two like urinals, and then a cubicle next to it for the poo, you know, the porcelain throne. So we went in cubicle side by side, you know, sort of just saying g'day. And I hear the guy in the toilet next to us flush the toilet. He was in there slamming a log. And he's come out, he's gone to wash his hands. And I was there, and I looked around, and I saw him tampering with our drinks. As we walked in, we had a beer each. It was half full. Put it down, then went to the toilet. Yeah, so I look around, and I see him with our drinks pouring one into the other. I'm like, oi, you bloody rat dog, what are you doing? What the bloody hell are you doing? I'm like, because I didn't know, is he spiking our drinks? What's he trying to do? No, he was vulturing. He was pouring our drinks and combining to one and drinking it. Mate, in the toilets. He was snitching on our drinks. And he's like, no. Tried to shake my hand. I'm like, mate, I know there's no soap in that soap bottle. So he's bloody got these poo hands washed with just like bloody no water at all. He's trying to shake me. I'm like, don't touch me with your bloody rat dog poo hands. What are you doing to our drinks? I let him have it. I'm like, what the bloody hell are you doing? You got poo hands, you shake my hand, you tamper with the drinks. What are you trying to do? You bloody rat dog. I gave it to him. Like, I'm like, you're lucky I'm a nice guy, because what if you do that to the wrong person? What if you do that to some like big like biker guy or something, and he's like, you know, thinks you're tampering with your drink? Mate, it'd be in a recipe for bad news, right? And yeah, I get like, he's like, oh, no. And I think he was just really drunk. I really think he was, like, because he really couldn't string words together that well, and it was just odd. It was kind of like he was caught red-handed and like a deer in headlights. That's what it was like. It was so funny. So like, there's like in Discord now, we've got a couple of pics of him. Yes, and there's like there's gonna be a kind of emote in the Discord, poo-handed beer stealer. And I'll put up a picture of him now. So right now on the screen you should see him. He's there holding drinks. He bought us a drink afterwards, which was good, but yeah, it was so funny. It was so odd, man. But yeah, look, that's the end of the video, guys. PAX, it was awesome. It was great. I'd recommend it. Absolutely. It's like it's cool because you're there with like-minded people, you know, like YouTubers, Twitch, viewers, gamers. You know, you're there sort of for the same reason, right? To network a bit, meet some people, see some cool stuff, see friends, make friends, you know, all of that. And it's like a once-a-year catch-up, I reckon. I can see it coming already, because this is my first PAX. I can see it coming. So like, you know, it's not uncommon to go a year without seeing you know, friends, real life friends. Like, you know, things can get in the way. Like, oh yeah, we'll catch up soon, and you sort of never do. So like, as far as like, you know, PAX, people come from interstate, people come from overseas, people come from Melbourne, which is like, you know, 20 minutes away from me. But you just, it's like a once a year hangout. I really look forward to next year, and I'd recommend you go. If you're thinking about going, just go. Just be prepared. There's a lot of people. It's very busy. There's a lot of, you know, big lines and whatnot for things, but it's great. It's an awesome experience, and there's cool panels as well. Like, you know, you sit down in auditoriums and there's panels on the stage, and people debate about things or talk about things, and it's really good. And especially if you're like, you know, you're a viewer on Twitch or YouTube, it's a good chance to meet the content creators too. Like, that can be really cool. Like, I met a few awesome guys. Yeah, it was great. I had a PAX survival bag, so I had protein bars, I had the Woolies popcorn, water, deodorant, hand sanitizer, and a battery pack for my phone. Just like, I didn't actually have to use it, but just in case. But yeah, I put deodorant on a few times during the day because I got pretty sweaty, because, you know, it's it's warm, but you're moving around. You got a backpack on, like, and I just, I was hugging people and saying g'day, and I didn't want to be stinky. So, yeah, hygienate when you're there, and hand sanitizer to try and mitigate the PAX box as well. But anyway, much love, legends. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see ya. Bye. Bye. PAX popcorn. Wow.